The best home.
During the pandemic, me and my wife wanted to start a food business. It was due to, I guess partially I was tired of my work, but I started seeing a little fall in my career due to the pandemic. So it was a perfect opportunity for me to do something that I've always wanted to do. And I've always envisioned of doing some kind of food service, but I really had a good connection with poke because of my family. I fish with my father. I think with most local kids, we go fishing on the docks, east side, west side, go on the boat sometime. Poke, I think I had the best memories with my grandfather. He had a big impact on my life. One of it was pupu hour. And actually that was it, was pupu hour. I remember having just a lot of pupu hours with him. And my grandfather would have this big platter in front of him. It would be boiled peanuts, some edamame, tofu, lots of raw fish, all kind of poke. And he would be eating this, I'll be sitting on his lap, he'd be watching baseball. And then that was my great childhood. And then I remember my grandma would always get upset at him because he ate too much poke and he couldn't eat dinner after. But every single night it was like that. And I think it was at a young age when I was eating poke and he would make for me. So we were going through a bunch of different names. We felt that was really important when we're setting up one of these things, but I never wanted it to be so personable. But so we actually named it for our kids, Ryzen and Ryla, and then so maybe we can push them into the business after. But everyone starts calling me Rye now, but it was really for the kids, when Ryzen and Ryla. The poke the best way, my grandfather always told me, it's always a preference thing, right? I know guys that like to marinate it, but it's the best way for me because I felt that when you're using raw, good sashimi grade fish, you should just toss it fresh because the sauces and everything would seep into the meat and marinate it. It's kind of the same kind of concept why you dip sashimi into soy instead of having it rest in soy sauce when you're buying it. Same kind of concept, but all the ingredients are tossed fresh, all the ingredients are chopped fresh. I think the less things and less time between where you're getting the food to your table, that's the best. Well, we have very good traditional style. I can do Hawaiian style with just straight limu, inamona, and Hawaiian salt, but I guess I was always fascinated with all the cultures, and I love Hawaii. And one of the big things in Hawaii, I feel I think the epitome of contemporary Hawaii right now is all the cultures and all the flavors when you go out to eat. So my friends, they have like Cajun style Creole food. I have friends that are in the Laotian community. My family's in the Laotian community. I have all kinds of different flavors and I want to incorporate that to all the different flavors. So our menu started off with 4 different flavors when we first started, and now I can't really count. Yeah, but then I love all the flavors. I can't get rid of them. The hopes I must want to keep on doing what I'm doing. Yeah. People ask to expand. I've already had people ask to do farmers markets, but I think I'm just content doing what I'm doing and going home with the family after. And I just want to ride out my days in the future. Actually, what I wish is just to do this until I keel over, actually, and then until I can't do it no more. Yeah. If you're headed to Kahuku, stop by in front of the sugar mill. We're roadside. Our hours are 11:30 to 4. We do sell out. Sometimes it'll be 3:30, 3 o'clock. I try to time it around 4 o'clock, but if I don't pick up my call, a lot of people know we're still open. We close on Saturdays, so for now. You can follow us on social media.